Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my favorite way to deep condition, moisturize my curly hair, to get moisture back in my hair, kind of like an oil treatment type of thing that I do to my hair. I'm going to show you what I do because I've been getting a lot of questions on different things I do for my hair and I wanted to share this with you. So if you want to see that, please keep on watching. Alright guys, hopefully you can hear me okay because my bathroom has one of those weird fan lights and I can't turn it off. So hopefully you can still hear me. If not, I might have to do a voiceover and that would suck, but hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to try to talk loud. I'm going to show you what I do to deep condition my hair. If you'd like me to do a video on the best way I found to detangle my curly hair, I can do that in a separate video. This is after I have took the tangles out. I brush out my tangles before I wash my hair. It helps for my hair to retain its natural curl pattern after my hair is washed. So if you'd like me to do a more in detailed video about brushing out your hair, curl patterns, and all that stuff, let me know and I can do it. So I wash my hair about once a week, twice a week if I maybe worked out a lot that week or I did something very strenuous and I sweat a lot and things like that. I do use dry shampoo throughout the week instead, but I find that I normally wash my hair about once a week. And honestly, there are times where I can even go longer than that depending on what my hair looks like at the end of that week. If it's really tangled and nasty, then I'll wash it sooner and things like that. So I wash my hair about once a week, about once every other week, maybe like, you know, I try to do a deep conditioning routine. I use When cleansing conditioner for the most part, so I don't really use shampoo. I use shampoo probably about once a month, and I deep condition. These are the two items that I think really played a big role in fixing my hair and my damaged curly hair. The first one you've heard me talk about a million times, and I'm sure you heard a million people talk about it, but it's coconut oil. I use the organic extra virgin cold press coconut oil. I buy mine on Groupon. They have like deals where you get like 5 of these for, let's say, 20 bucks or $17.99. I don't remember the price, but whatever it is, it's a really good deal, and that's where I buy mine. Whenever I see a deal, I buy the 5 bulk. But you can find these at any store. You can go to like a Whole Foods or something like that and you'll be able to find this. So that's what I use. This is a cold press one, so I don't know if it will focus, but it's kind of like a harder texture, and then once you rub it in your hands and it gets some heat, it turns to like a liquid. It's like an oil. So the coconut oil, I definitely would say, is like my holy grail item. If I had to recommend one item that saved my heat damaged hair, it would be coconut oil. So you want to check that out. The next thing that I would recommend is getting a different kind of oil. Now this is castor oil. I also have avocado oil somewhere, but I don't know where it is, which I use that for like my skin and my hair also. But this I bought at my local beauty supply store. It's for hair, skin, and body. You can use it on different places. It promotes hair growth, thickens hair and eyelashes and eyebrows and things like that. So I use this on my roots, and I also use this for hot oil treatment sometimes. But I like to incorporate this when I do a deep condition because it has helped my hair to grow and just be more thick and things like that. So I do incorporate this as well. What I would do now is section out my hair. It's easiest to apply what I'm going to need to, so I'll just take this and separate it into 2 sections. This can be a little messy, so wear clothes that you don't mind washing after. It won't ruin them, but you will get a little messy. I'm just wearing gym clothes, so I will be okay with cleaning those up after. So what I first do is I open my castor oil, and what I'll do is I'll scoop out some coconut oil. I have long nails too, so the coconut oil gets underneath my nails, but right now it's hard, so you scrape that out, and it looks like this. So it's big chunks like this, and then once you rub it in your hands, the chunks will start to melt. So I rub it in my hands till it starts to melt, and you can feel it getting all oily. Once one of my hands are full of oil, I will run that through my hair like this. Pick up a little more oil on this hand. And I do it with my hands over the sink, so if any oil drips out of my hand, it doesn't fall all over to the floor and stuff like that. One of the good things about coconut oil, a lot of the oils that you apply onto your hair, like your hair shaft, not many oils can penetrate your hair shaft. Coconut oil is one of the very few, if not only, oils that can actually penetrate your hair shaft. So it has the capability of really getting into your hair and moisturizing and conditioning your hair in a way that a lot of other oils cannot do. So that's why coconut oil is really, really best to use for your hair as opposed to other oils. So this has definitely helped my hair with its dryness, especially like the dry ends, things like that. You want to focus this definitely on your ends for sure, or at least wherever you find your hair is the most dry. For me, that's at the ends of my hair, so I definitely focus to make sure my ends have a lot of oil on it. What I'll do is I'll take a few drops of the castor oil in my hands, about 3 or 4 drops, rub that in. This one gets a little warm too, and then I'll apply that to my roots mostly. I massage it so it promotes hair growth, and then I just run it through my hair. And this one smells really good. They both smell good, but so afterwards your hair will smell delicious. Okay. So we have that. Now take your top section and separate it into 2 sections, like so. So you have this section out here. I'm going to do the same exact thing. Take some coconut oil in your hands like so. Rub that together so it gets nice and oily. Pick up oil in your one hand and then rub it through your hair. My hair has seriously gotten so long. It's crazy. All my friends keep asking me, like, what the heck have you done to your hair to make your hair grow so long? I don't really, you know, I also take hair, skin, and nail vitamins, which helps a lot too. Okay, once that's good, I'll take a few more drops of the castor oil, plug that in. Put all your hair together, and if you feel that any section is less oiled than another, add more. Don't ever feel like it's too much. The more the better. The only issue is that it will like be very oily temporarily and it might drip down your face, but it won't damage your hair to put too much. You'd rather put too much than not enough, so you can really get the full effect. And it really helps when your hair is already detangled, so you can run your fingers through your hair. Because if I didn't brush my hair beforehand, I'd be like, there'd be no way that my fingers would run through my hair. Okay. So once there's all oiled, you can see how oily it is. Close up all your equipment. I'm going to take a hair tie and just put my hair up in like a sumo bun. A protective hairstyle that will not have my hair rubbing or touching anything. Normally, I do a face mask when I have this in, so I'm just trying to see what face mask I want to use. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave this in my hair. I'm gonna put a headband on, leave my mask on. I'm gonna go upstairs and touch up my nail polish and chill and do some other girly shit while all this dries, and then I'm gonna come down and shower and wash this baby out of my hair. Hey guys, so I actually slept with my coconut oil concoction in my hair overnight. I wrapped it up and slept with it just so I could leave it in a little bit longer. So I'm about to go in the shower and wash it out right now. The key to this also is not brushing your hair after the shower. If I would have brushed my hair after I got out of the shower, my hair would have been not as curly and the texture would have been dragged down, which is not what I like. So I like to get as much curl and volume as possible. Some people don't like the volume on the scalp. I like to have the high volume on the scalp. I would even go higher than this if I could. And once it settles in, it will probably get a little higher. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It would really mean a lot to me. Let me know down in the comments below, are you a coconut oil user? If not, what kind of oil do you use best for your hair? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I know I'm gonna get questions, but I'm not wearing any I know people are gonna comment on my lack of makeup in this intro and in the video, and all I have to say is, why you hating? Why you hating? Fix less. It's very hydrating. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Eat it, love it.